Well, thank you so much for meeting me today, Miss Widener. Again, I just want to say how sorry I am about your passing. I heard that you were interested in looking through our urn catalog, possibly discussing your grandfather's cremation.
Yes, I was wondering if it was possible to order an urn from you guys or if I had to go somewhere else to get one.
We do have an urn catalog on site. It's actually right here if you want to take a look at it real quick.
Yes, please.
But we don't want to discourage you if you find one from a different website or a different company. You're more than welcome to bring it in and we can fill it for you on site.
Okay, awesome.
But
Thank
that
you.
is our options.
Say, just opening it to this one, I think I'll have to go with the one from you guys. He was into everything that had to do with fishing.
Oh, that is so sweet.
So I think I'd like to do the fisherman's.
Yes, ma'am. Were you wanting the keepsake size or the full urn?
I think I'll go with the full urn for this size. About how big is that going to be?
So it says down here it's 195 cubic inches, which means it is going to hold all of the cremains.
Okay, great, perfect. Just wanted to make sure.
And for if you find any other keepsakes that you like, they're about this big, holds about a tablespoon of ashes.
Okay, so he's got a couple of brothers that I would like to give stuff to if I can find. I think I'd like to do, am I able to do 2 of these keepsakes, even though they're not the same as the urn I'm getting?
Of course, the Adria chestnut.
Yes. Just the normal ones, not the heart.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you said that's about a tablespoon of ashes can go in there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, wonderful. And then, can I also do the heart separately?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys offer any sort of engraving or anything like that?
We do offer engraving. What a lot of families will do is get the name, date of birth, date of death, any nicknames.
I think on the normal sized urn,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to do his name and his date of birth. And maybe I think his date of death for now, sure, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I might end up changing that if that's all right.
Of course. Just make
Okay.
sure to give us a call in whenever you make up your mind on that.
Yes, and then for the little one, can I just get his name on those?
Yes, ma'am. Do you want it on the 2 regular keepsakes and the heart, or just the standard keepsake?
Just on the standard keepsake.
Mhm.
On the heart, I would like to have his birth date, and that's it. No death date or anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, wonderful.
And at the back of this catalog, we do offer different jewelry if you're ever interested in that. From necklaces, bracelets, we offer cufflinks as well. I believe in this catalog, it only shows what we can put his ashes in, but we do have a different company we go through. Their name is Legacy Touch, and if you wanted his fingerprint on anything I just mentioned, then we're also able to do that as well.
Okay, that's incredible.
And I did hear in our past conference that your grandmother passed.
Yes.
Were you wanting to put them in an urn together?
Is that possible?
It is actually.
Oh, okay. That would be wonderful,
Of
actually, if I
course.
can do that.
Yes, ma'am. So, if I flip through here a little bit. So right here, it'll show that the cubic inches are around 400, which means they have 2 separate chambers. So you can put your grandmother in one chamber and then your grandfather in the other chamber.
Okay.
And then they can be in one urn together.
I think I might do that. Can I change the fisherman one to
Yes.
instead this eternity urn?
Yes, ma'am. And then would you like the engraving the same?
Can I get her name? Of course, can I get their names on their respective
Yes,
sides?
ma'am.
I don't mind which side they go in. And then the dates of birth and death for both of them.
Yes, ma'am, of course. And for the eternity, which color were you looking at? We offer purple, black, cream.
I think the blue pearl granite.
Blue pearl granite?
Yes, I think they'd both agree on that for once. And then when it comes to jewelry, I think I would like to get my daughter a necklace for her grandpa. I think I like this tree pendant.
The tree pendant?
And then you're able to actually put his remains in the necklace, or do you make the necklace with the remains?
So what we do, you see this little part where the chain attaches?
Yes.
We'll be able to unscrew that thing at the top right there, and then the ashes will go inside the necklace, and we'll rescrew it.
Okay, perfect. And it'll stay like tight, it won't come off very easily.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, wonderful.
Even if you would prefer us to like super glue it just to make sure, we would be more than happy to do that.
Okay.
Well.
And then I see that you do bracelets as well.
Yes,
Is there
ma'am.
any way I can do like a matching bracelet, or is there not enough of him?
You're more than welcome to do a matching bracelet.
Okay, wonderful. Can I do...
These bracelets don't hold very much. It's like less, like a teaspoon or less.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
So there's going to be more than plenty.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't run out in the urn.
No, you're perfectly fine.
Can I just do the pave bracelet, but instead of the May gemstone, can I just do the normal green pave?
Yes, ma'am.
And then is that something that you guys fill here, or is that something that I have to fill on my own?
We will fill anything at our location ourselves.
Okay, that's great. And then are these, do I order them, or do you already have them in stock here?
We do not have the gemstones in stock.
Okay.
So we will have to order those. They may take a little bit longer, but the necklace, like the tree pendant, we do have in stock. So we'll make sure to put that aside for you.
And so then you'll fill the keepsakes as well, and then, okay,
Yes,
wonderful.
ma'am.
So it's not something I have to worry about. And then there was one more thing I just had a question about that I hadn't noticed before.
Of course.
So how is it that there are paperweights? How is that something that is able to be made out
Yes.
of the remains?
So we go through a process called glass blowing. We mix in with the hot glass, the ashes, so they'll be commingled essentially to create one big glass piece.
Oh, okay.
Some of our jewelry actually goes through the same process as well.
See, that's very interesting.
I do want to say though, they take a little bit longer, around 6 to 8 months to come through the mail.
Okay, so is that something that I'd have to decide now, or is it possible if I bring his urn back in and decide I want to do something, are you able to take a portion of him and do that later on?
Yes, ma'am. We're able to do that as far into the future as you like.
Okay, wonderful. And then I just had one more question. Is there any sort of scattering options? Do you sell scattering
Yes,
tubes or
ma'am.
any sort of, I'm not really sure what they'd be called.
We do offer scattering options. They're called scattering containers, like
Okay.
you said. What they are essentially is, can't seem to find them. What they are essentially is little
okay.
cardboard containers that you can put his ashes in,
Mhm.
and then you can open a little thing on the top and scatter him.
Okay. I see that there are some smaller ones over here. They have the basic same thing. They just kind of hold a little bit less.
Yes, ma'am.
And am I able to scatter these really anywhere, or is there places that I'm not able to do so?
You would have to, I know for if you wanted to bury him at sea, there are specific regulations by the EPA.
Okay.
I would encourage you to go look those up. But I know for like private businesses, whether you wanted to go to a theme park or I just lost it, like a specific state park,
Yes.
I would definitely ask or look up what the regulations are for scattering.
Okay, wonderful. I think, can I do 2 of the brass scattering capsules? Oh, never mind. That's a 6-pack. That's all right. Am I able to get the entire pack, or is it...
Would you want the 6-pack or would you prefer a single?
I think I'd prefer a single if it's possible.
We're able to do a single, don't you worry.
Okay, wonderful.
You just want 2 brass?
Yes,
then?
just 2 brass ones.
Yes, ma'am.
And then can I also request you to fill those here as well?
Of course.
Okay, wonderful.
All right. Well, is there any other questions you had about our catalog, ma'am?
I don't think so. I think now it's just waiting for everything to be done.
Yes, ma'am. And I will definitely notify you when he comes back himself from the
Okay.
crematory and when we get all of the urns in.
Perfect.
But-
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. And just for now, I did want to confirm you wanted the Eternity dual urn with both their names, date of birth and date of death, in the pearl granite color, the tree pendant necklace, and then the pave bracelet in the green pave gemstone, 2 brass single scattering tubes, and then the Ardea chestnut, 2 regular keepsakes with their names on it, and then 1 heart with the date of birth on it.
Okay, yeah, that sounds great.
Perfect. Again, thank you so much for meeting me. Like I said, I'll call you once we have any more information.
Sounds great. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.